Flying cross, motherfucker.
I'm very proud of it.
Good.
Yeah. Very good.
So where are we going to be going today, Ben?
We're going to be going to Lansing, Michigan. About an hour and a half away. Not even an hour and a half. Maybe about an hour. Well, we're going to be going. And we're going to packed up. And basically, it's going to be good. We're playing with all the bands. Yeah, party. And you're going to like it. Everybody's going to really like it. We're all going to like it. We're all going to like it.
Welcome to the Late Show on the road with Stone Brandon. Today we're interviewing self-proclaimed scientist Flex Murphy about various things he's done with science and stuff. And here he is.
Hi, Zach. Thanks for having me. Basically what we're trying to do right now is we're searching the Amazon to find different strands of vaccination for snakebite venom. And so far we've continued our search extensively, and we found out that there are two types of species that ramify this calling of this specific function that these antivenoms produce.
Sounds very scientific.
Yeah, you know, it's all pretty much it's all pretty much science. You know, we figured out, you know, different scientific experiments that we've come across, and you know, it's good.
All right. So it seems pretty interesting. How long have you been working on this project?
Well, we've been working on this project on and off for about 2 years now, and it's taken a toll on us. It's hard to say. You know, we've done a lot of science, and we've done a lot of scientific analysis and experiments, and there's a lot that you can say about science, in the sense that it's
Connected?
It's connected somewhat, in a sense, to the whole nature, and even it goes beyond science. It's probably something a little more intangible, if you will.
So how much science would you actually say is involved in this process?
Well, when you're talking about the amount of science, would probably best be measured in inches, and I would probably have to say close to 100.
That would make sense, wouldn't it? Into this. I saw this movie one time back in the 80s. It was a fantastic movie. You may have heard of it, Back to the Future. The scientist in this movie spoke of a power source called gigawatts. What do you know about gigawatts?
Well, gigawatts is classically known as a thing of time travel. In science, that follows that category. In science is time travel. It deals mostly with the amount of power brought forth and needed to pursue a time travel, or power or flux, for what they call in short. We didn't really deal with much of this when we were in the Amazon looking for snakebite venom antidotes.
Interesting. Hey, this is great. So I got one more question for you. We're out of time here.
Okay.
So why don't you just give me just a little bit about this book that you've been working on that I've heard so much about.
What book? Oh, the book. Yeah. The book has to do with science mostly. It's it's a science book, I guess. It's not really a textbook, but it's it's a science book about science.
Okay. Well, thanks for being here.
Thanks a lot.
It's nice of you to come in and give us just a small portion of the knowledge you have of science.
Yeah. Well, thanks.
I really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Join us next week when we have Bones Morgan. Sorry. I apologize to Bones if he's watching. I know you're a big fan, and it's a real pleasure for you to come on my show. But as I say every week, good night.